What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Polygon here, and as we can see, it's performing very similarly to a lot of other top cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, VeChain and Chainlink and a few others. Basically, their price action is pretty much identical. When we actually look at the charts, you can see here that we're currently fighting in and around the 55 average, moving average to hold it as support. We'll paint the whole picture and then we'll take a look at what's going on. So you can see here, we've obviously got our range coming in something like this. You can see quite clearly ever since May, we were in a big ass downtrend, weren't we really? Taylor's oldest time bite now. You can see lower highs and lower lows. We obviously come down, we have to fake out to the downside of the falling wedge and the range. We come back up, we wreck all the shorts. We reclaim the 20 and the 55. We come up and we retest the 20 really bullishly here. You can see we've formed actually another range looking something like this. I mean, you could say the range is like this realistically, couldn't you? Where we had, you know, we come up, we test the top of the range. The first price target we had met at 152. We come down, we retest support. At the bottom of the range at around 125, we come back up again. We hit the next price target of 172, really bullish. We come back inside the range and we retest support again in and around that 55 at that around, what is that 120, 129, 130-ish level, something like that. We come down to 130, we come up again to the top of our range. Everyone thinks this is a head and shoulders, by the way, something like this. And the price action is about to go down, but then we get absolutely smashed to the upside. We come up and we make another little high here at around that 180 level, but we get rejected. We come back inside our range. We hold the range as support. And that's basically what we've been doing. We've just been holding the bottom of the range perfectly as support, haven't we? You can see it quite clearly there. 5 candles actually, all wicking down onto that range. That range low at around, what is that 125 level, and getting a bounce to the upside, which is exactly what we predicted in yesterday's video and the day before that. If we did roll over, we would be looking at a bounce at the bottom of this range. And you can see that's what we're getting. And you know, everyone's saying that Polygon, you know, it's showing quite a lot of weakness right now, but honestly, it's only one Bitcoin pump away from coming back up to the top of this range and probably having a bit of continuation, isn't it? Because, you know, the market in general, apart from the altcoin season that seems to be happening for smart contract platforms like Near, for example, are just absolutely exploding to the upside for the most part. And some of these bigger cryptos are actually struggling a bit more than probably what they should be. So you can see it's currently fighting in and around the 55 here to reclaim it. But we can take a look at some short-term price predictions now. So basically, if we do roll over to the downside, we've got the bottom of the range here, which you would expect to hold at 125, considering, you know, we're currently at around 133, by the way. Considering it's held for 5 days in a row, all wicks onto the basically back up above this level. If we did roll over from here, we've got a strong level of support at around $1.20 as well, and obviously coming down to around $1.10 in and around this level of structure here. This area of structure, which we said for so long was going to be super important, looking something like this. In and around this area, we obviously come down, we have the V-shaped recovery into here, and then obviously we make our way back up, but you can see this area here is going to act as very strong support. And that's exactly what's happened. So if we do get the bounce to the upside, we are expecting the 20 to be the next thing to claim at around 143. Obviously, we've got the top of this little range at 152, that 172 level as well. And obviously coming up to the overall range high at around that, what is that 192 level. And then if we just throw the Fibonacci retracement tool on, so we can just get an idea of what we're looking at by the end of the bull run. We drag it from top, if it actually wants to be selected, drag it from the top to the bottom, looking something like this. And you can see once we rate that all-time high, which I think will probably happen in the next month or so, we've got the 127 coming in at around that $4 level. We've got the 141 coming in at around $4.86. We've got the 161 coming in at around $6.53. And we've got a big 227 extension coming in at around $17. We do think that $5 to $10 range, very, very likely for Polygon, considering, you know, the crazy amount of bullishness that it does have, to be honest. Coming in at, you know, from around that 141. Upwards of halfway up that 227, a very, very possible price target, and that would be our price target. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.